So I went onto Google and I searched for D3 or demiurge address, and boy howdy, I was like, that can't be true. And I came out here and it was in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing out here. But to be honest with you, I think that's because Google knew that at D3 and demiurge, there's nothing there. There's nobody there. But don't worry, I wasn't always so hateful to these two companies for producing Marvel Puzzle Quest. Just go ahead and look at my review video of Marvel Puzzle Quest after I had played it for a couple months. I started right as the preview edition came out, and it was a lot of fun. There were a lot of things going on. I even spent like 15 bucks. Oh my God, that's a lot of money, right? Not according to some of the whales out there, but when your whales start leaving you, maybe you should think about changing some of the things to the way they were. Now, you have to remember that at, oh, what was it, like 2 months ago, when their servers went down. And this is when I was convinced customer service is not even important at all at Demiurge anymore, or D3, because for the whole weekend, nothing happened. There was no response from the creators at all, and this drove a lot of people nuts. And what did they do for compensation? 2,000 ISO and 100 HP. Now, this all is just not even by chance, I'm sure, that the time I decided to shoot this video was on a windy and gusty day. Because the one thing I have learned from playing this game is I will never play a pay-to-play game again. Sorry, it's getting a little windy with rain. Oh, it's like red gems are beating my face right now. It's not good at all. But I will tell you this, whatever happened to just buying a game up front and then it's done? It seems like nowadays this whole pay-to-play, paid subscription, all of this stuff is just not working out. And I think what happened is that I forgot that I like to play real games. This game is just a little puzzle game with a few superpowers put into it. Now, I honestly don't know anything about game programming or anything, but I'm pretty sure that games like Fallout New Vegas, games like Counter-Strike, all these other games take a lot more work, and they take so much more programming than to create this game that on my Galaxy Tab 3 10-inch, the big one, the more powerful one, it is straight up always getting crashes. I'm like, come on. And I started emailing them, hey, this is what happened when it crashed. Oh, send us all this other information. So I sent them all the other information. They're like, well noted. And I'm like, that's all I get? Well noted. So I was doing that for like a month. And to this day, my game still crashes for the same exact reason. And the difference is before, months back, they would usually respond within a day. But nowadays, they're responding within a week, maybe? So it's like everything is going downhill, and I just don't see why. I don't think anybody sees why. Everybody knows this game is making billions of dollars. And the thing is, they say that time heals all wounds, but think about it this way. Does true healing heal all wounds? No, it doesn't. Why are they just like, it's like, let's just start this game. Let's charge outrageous prices. Let's charge 50 HP for a health pack. Okay, that's fair. Or let's just, all of this is so much. It costs so much money and people are buying into it. And I think we aren't getting like too upset. And the problem is that when people do get upset, they go to the forums. People don't go to the forums like outright. Most people probably don't even know the forums exist. I surely didn't until everything was going wrong. And I had to like drop out of my alliance as this hail is dropping on me. Oh my God, there's hail. And I dropped out of my alliance and I had to go create one called Sad Customers. And I know these guys are sad customers because they're not even barely playing, but the Super Poopers were my team. Do you know how much it costs to run an alliance? To even add one more slot to a 5-member alliance, it's 600 HP. I don't know why they call them HP. Oh my God, why couldn't they just call them coins? But this costs so much. There was one guy saying, oh my God, a slot costs 1,000 HP and a 1,250 HP for one 3-star cover. And I know people are buying this. And what is with all of this stupid, like, oh my God, this hail hurts. What is with all of this stupid, like, I can't even remember what I was gonna say. Let me just walk for a second. Ow! But, okay, let me get back on track. 1,250. Oh yeah, how can some people buy a 40-pack? Ow! How can they buy a 40-pack of tokens? Oh, and by the way, there was that one time when they said you'll get a free cover pack when they only meant a cover token.
That really made me mad. But then, how can you buy 40 cover tokens and not get one 3-star out of it? Ow! It's not even fair. I feel like this was meant to be. This doesn't even make any sense. It's not fair to anybody except the money mongrels over at D3 and Demiurge. So if everybody would just quit playing all of these pay-to-play games that aren't even finished in development, I understand that sometimes you just need to get better and things can improve, but don't release your game until it's at least 90% done and update your game with all these patches. I'm gonna get the flu. Demiurge, D3, I can't sue them for this. And don't spend any more money on these games. It's not worth it.